Yeah. Alright, Ralo reveals if Future and Lil Baby will still work with Young Thug after audio leaks.
Have you recently spoke to Gunna? Do you and Gunna speak
I
often?
was see they Ghana, one of the niggas that I was talking to the most. You smell me? I was talking to him 100% the most. When everybody went against Ghana, I got the proof. Nobody can say I'm lying or whatnot. And anything I say is gonna be the truth. I'll never come on this motherfucking line. I just won't say nothing. But see, my thing is, y'all put me in this pool with Ghana. So I swim with them. I ain't had no choice. Y'all threw me away. Y'all fed me to the wolves. Even though I ain't do the shit that Gunna did, and I ain't do the shit that 6ix9ine did, and I ain't do the shit that none of these, I ain't even do the shit that Woody did. Y'all put me in this pool. Y'all threw me in that motherfucker. So I had to swim with them. I ain't like being in this motherfucker. But guess what? I had to swim. Y'all did that to me. So like, of course I communicated with the people. Like sometimes like I just was on motherfucking live with the 6ix9ine. I knew I ain't supposed to be there. I knew for a fact I was 9 Trey gangster. I was BPA 9 Trey all my motherfucking life. I was blood banging that shit for a long time, ready to kill and die for this shit. I knew I ain't supposed to be on now. But since y'all went against me, I was like, man, I'm gonna get on here and look at y'all now. I wasn't even saying that. But I ain't finna let him talk about 21. I ain't finna let him bash Lil Durk. And I damn sure, it was one more. See, yeah, he tried to bash all them people. And of course I went, I'm like, hey, we ain't finna do no bashing them. Please don't say nothing about them people. I don't give a how much they went against me. See, I didn't do that. But I ain't finna goddamn 21 ain't do it either. Dirk ain't do it either. I ain't gonna put that on them. But 100% I wasn't finna let them bash them. Not while I'm on them motherfucker. But I always want to know, like, if I did tell on them, I would be just like sitting down. I wouldn't give a fuck. I tell the world like, yeah, I did it. And what? But y'all put me in that pool.
Nah, real shit. Nah, for real. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way to handle it. You gotta own up to what you did as a man. Who know how to wait?
So I was swimming, you smell me? They
Did
tried
you
to
ever try to
drown me.
bring Wham or Future your paperwork? Did you ever at least try to do what you did with Boosie with them? Or
I think that Bootsy sit in a different chair than them. But
in what way?
I ain't never in my life not wanting to do it. I sent it to Lil Baby. Lil Baby said, bro, you know I don't know that fed shit like that, bro. You gotta explain it to me. When the fuck I'm gonna have time to really sit down and explain this shit to you? You smell me? They're like, thugs. I like thugs. Tell me who told you that. He say, pull up on me. I say, well, if I gotta walk, crawl, or goddamn catch the train or fly, I'm ready to go right now. But when the fuck is I'm gonna pull up on you? When you gonna allow that? You know I'm coming, Trim. You know I'm ready to come. I'm coming today. I get up, put this motherfucking helmet down, and I get in one of these cars. I got a lot of cars over here. And I go over there right now if you tell me where to come to. Because I want to get to the bottom of anything, and I'm a man. And I know for a 100% fact, you don't got not one statement from nobody saying Ralo finna testify against you. You ain't got me on now witness list, and you damn sure ain't got no subpoena with Ralo name on it. So I be ready. So yeah, just like that go for any. That go for Thug. That go for Wham. That go for any. Hey, yeah, I pull up right now. Get out that motherfucker interview with Sean Kine and pull up right the fuck now. Everybody know I pull up. I ain't capping. Straight gangster.
Right.
I now these leaked phone calls with the
9 times out of 10, if you don't got nothing to hide, then shit, I'll pull up. I don't got nothing to hide. So I think that's how you feeling. You feel like, nigga, I got nothing to hide. I can see all y'all right now.
Thug, man. I mean, he's
I think that I think the
it's
leak.
bad.
I think the leak phone calls is hurting him more than that damn interrogation for real.
Yeah. I mean,
Cause now we know.
Dirk.
Cause the allegation that I said when I told him When I told the world that he turned everybody against each other in Atlanta and he was the cause of this, I said this days before them calls started leaking out. So it wasn't nothing but the proof in the pudding. God love me. God love me. Look at all this shit happening. And I don't wish this shit on now. I don't wish jail on now. But look at all this shit happening. The tables have turned. The bridges have burnt. And I wish that we can still some kind of way make Atlanta great again.
Why this shit remind me of Michael Beasley. Huh? I went to try myself. I went from begging for help to try myself. I quoted the year.
I would love to do that. I would sit right here and all of us can get together and run this shit back up. Build this motherfucker all the way up to the sky. But them phone calls is what verified what I said was 100% accurate and true.
I mean, well, you've been to prison like him before. I mean, of course, you went fed. But he said, I didn't know I was getting out. I'm mad. I'm angry. I feel like everybody forgot me. I was just angry at the time.
Sean
Is that a good
let me tell you something, Sean. My federal indictment did not come from no marijuana. My federal indictment came from cold case murders. Once a murder went cold, the feds picked up the murder case and they just so happened to be investigating me and stumbled across marijuana. This whole time I was in prison, they begged me to point the finger at my best friend by the name of Avery Hines, Meatball. He just recently got killed. My indictment came from murders and shootings. I did not know when I was going to get out there. But guess what? When I called, I guess he have the comfortability to talk about other things. I went broke in that.
Atera is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and
What is it?
smart automations.
They took all my houses, took all my cars, took all.
Oh, I thought he ain't lose anything. I thought Ralo ain't lose anything. I thought the rep miner saved everything. What?
My jewelry, took all my money. That's the difference between the feds and the state. They coming to destroy you. I ain't have time to gossip or talk about no another or song or anything. I had to figure out how the I'm finna get my mom off this public transit bus. My mom was on a model bus. Dang, she just got out of Benz. So hell nah. He probably the only nigga that can sit in that motherfucker and gossip and talk about shit because he financially straight. Every night this motherfucker was sending him big bags of money.
Wait, I remember we did our last interview. You said you helped a lot of rappers earlier in their career.
Right.
Nobody helped you when you went to the feds?
Wham, 21, a couple people, but they held him on a higher bracket than myself. So Wham gave me 100,000. He spent millions on him. You get what I'm saying? It just was a different kind of money. I'm quite sure 21, he gave me 40,000. I can only imagine what 21 was willing to do for Thug because 21 a real. Shout out gonna handle the business. So
why do they hold Thug on a different bracket than you?
Shit, he had more to offer them than I.
Got you.
I can only offer some dope and some money. Shawty was able to offer Lil Baby and them a career. Something that can help feed their family forever. You smell me? And I ain't necessarily saying it was all about the money, but doing all this, I got 1,000 songs with 21 Savage and Thug together. And Thug can play that shit. Thug don't never lose music. He's a musician. So like, I think that, them being able to bond doing this music shit, I had to leave the studio with them and go to the trap and make sure the heroin was good and make sure the weed was good. I had to get on the plane and go to Cali and pack the plane out with marijuana. How we gonna get this shit back? Shit, sometimes I probably had to get on a boat to go to Mexico to make sure this shit get back. This shit got to get back. I couldn't bond with them like Thug was able to bond with them and grow this brotherhood. I ain't saying Shawty don't fuck with me. I'm just saying I wasn't able to capture that love and compassion that he was able to gravitate to.
Was there anything you were shocked he said in these leak calls? Do you feel like people will forgive him for the things he said?
I thought that you know, I've been around Shawty, like, and I know him. Ain't nothing that what only thing shocked the fuck out of me is him saying that I was gonna testify against him and Lucci. That was something that I never that shit shocked me. I'm looking like, what the fuck you get that from, boy? But anything else, like, bro, Shawty done talk to me about the most ultimate shit in the world. So him and his girl, you know, the goddamn it, the love and compassion that you get from a woman incarcerated, it supersedes any friendship that you got out here. Cause this your love, this your girl, this who you pouring into. You smell me? So Shawty gonna talk about anything with his girl. He could be
Exactly.
dead ass wrong. But get what?
It could be that, bro.
He got that right to vent to his girl. This is his fucking, this is like his goddamn, what they call them people who like you talking to?
Therapist.
This is his therapist. Mariah is his therapist. So I can't even say Shawty goddamn wrong for what he told her. You know what I'm saying? Like he could talk about Jesus to that girl. That's his girl. That's his motherfucking other half. So I can't argue with that. But I can argue with what he say to niggas. It's my man. Fuck these niggas ain't for you. Some of these same niggas that he think with him calling me every day, giving me information that can crucify him. Like, Ralo, post this about this nigga. I got so much shit in my phone right now, bro. It's ridiculous how much dirt they done gave me. You know how much dirt they gave me on Boosie? I never revealed. They gonna say I do internet shit. They can say I'm internet nigga all they want to. But I wouldn't want them to do that to me, so I ain't do that to them.
Damn. I got so much debt on these folk that they could crucify them. And it's the people they hold dear who gave me that information. That's crazy. Man, like, comment, subscribe, road to 4 million. I felt.